And with all this rain coming our way, we know there's a chance that trees could be uprooted. They could fall over. QC at 3's Jordan Sawyers met up with a local arborist from the Davey Tree Expert Company, and he found out what you should watch out for.
You know, we've had a lot of rain lately, so the roots get saturated and the ground can get saturated, and if a tree has kind of a pre-existing condition, that's where it can amplify that at this point. You know, looking for either severed roots, especially when you're dealing with a tree that has potential stresses from construction, which we'll see a lot of times right now. It's really just being proactive and making sure you're aware of what's going on your property. If you have seen a tree that is leaning or has been over the years and is kind of very one-sided, it may be proactive. Remove that tree before it becomes an issue, and fertilization can help greatly, just annually treating the trees to strengthen the root systems. That's the foundation of the tree. So typically with a tree that's, even a small tree can be difficult to prune from a homeowner standpoint. So it's really getting a professional out to assess. And with a canopy like this willow oak, it gets really dense up through the canopy of the tree, so it can almost act like a sail. So having a professional come out and thin the interior of the canopy allows wind to pass through a lot easier. That way, when there is a high wind situation, it's not competing as much as it blows through those limbs. These trees that are 100+ years old that have issues because they're growing right along the street, they've got a lot of competition. Some of them have root decay issues, which you can often notice by having big mushrooms at the base of the tree. And with all the rain, it amplifies that whole situation and allows a light wind and saturated ground to push some of these large trees over.
That image of it just acting as a sail made total sense to me.
Yeah, that's a true education on trees, things I'd never heard before.